Okay, breaking news. Now I can see, I'm using my webcam right now because I can't find my camera. And I can see already that the quality is off, and that the tracking is off on my mouth and my talking. And oh, it doesn't really matter. Who wants to see my face? Just minimize the screen and listen to me. Screen? Minimize this screen and listen to me talk while I go off on one. Kurt Angle! Kurt Angle, what are you doing, son? What are you doing? Just been arrested for a DWI, which is a driving while intoxicated, I believe it stands for. And it happened at 3 AM this morning. 3 AM. Now, he's obviously gone out and got pissed or had a few pills or something like that. I don't know what he's done. I've got no proof of what he's done. I'm reading what I can read. It's on the internet on TMZ's reported this. And I saw it on a wrestling news site, I think it's NoDQ.com. And yeah, it's just got me asking one question, and that's what the hell is going on? Kurt Angle, what is going on with you, son? And TNA, what's going on with you as a company? That the fact that you can't control your wrestlers, and the fact that this kind of stuff never really happens with the WWE, but it seems to always happen with TNA wrestlers. Ric Flair, Jeff Hardy, Kurt Angle, Matt Hardy, while he was there. It's happening with the TNA wrestlers, but it's not happening with WWE, and that it leads me to think that there's not that sort of system within TNA where they're scared of losing their jobs because they know that TNA are going to keep them around because they're big money buyers, sort of like big money players, and TNA want to keep hold of them. And it's getting ridiculous. I personally have the belief now that Kurt Angle should retire. I totally agree he's one of the best wrestlers of all time, and he's one of my top 10 best wrestlers of all time. But now with these stunts that he's doing, I think it's best off for everyone. If he gets out of the limelight, rest his body up. He wants to go to the Olympics in 2012, which is next year now. I don't know if he's done the qualifiers or not yet, or when that sort of stuff happens. But if he wants to do that stuff and wants to take it seriously, he's got to get out of the ring as a pro wrestler. And he's got to stop doing this kind of stuff where he's just been arrested for a DWI. I don't know what the American Olympic Committee is like, but he's not bringing out he's not shining a good light on them as an organisation, is he? That he's arrested for a DWI. I can't see them wanting him to represent them at the Olympics now. I don't think they'll stop him from doing it, but it will be the kind of thing where they'll sort of frown upon him now until if he does win something, they'll all be praising him. But now if he fails, he's just gonna get shitloads of pounding him like, oh, you weren't good enough, we knew you weren't good enough, but you just happened to win the trials, blah blah blah. Yeah, what do you lot think of Kurt Angle? What do you think of his arrest? Do you think he should retire? I think he should retire. Do you think that this is a problem within TNA where they don't have a boss, they don't have a strict system where they'll sack people and really fine and punish people for doing stuff like this? Do you think that they should implement something like that, or do you think they should just let the wrestlers do whatever they want? Whether they do in their private life is up to them. Nothing to do with us as fans, nothing to do with them as a company. Are you under that belief? I'm personally not. I don't think that this sort of stuff should be allowed to happen by an international company like TNA, especially when their performers are seen as role models. Yeah, I'm just not having it. Yeah, with that I'm out. Let me know what you think down below here in the description box and all that. Sorry if the tracking's off in this video. I think I said that at the start of the video. But yeah, see you later.